Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Carson.
And today we are watching episode 12 of Haikyuu. What happened last time?
Last time we got to know the other school. I'm blanking on the name because it's been way too long since we watched the last one.
I know.
But practice match, training camp. Let's go.
Hope you like, hope you subscribe, support the official release, and enjoy. We got different subs this time.
We're watching horrible subs version. The reason we don't want to watch on Crunchyroll is because it's difficult for us to record our reactions while using Crunchyroll. I have a Crunchyroll subscription and I support the official release, as everyone should do. But in terms of recording our reactions, it's difficult because of the copyright protection that's on Crunchyroll's website. We cannot like record the screen, so it's not like it gets really weird and difficult to record. So
let's go. 5 years ago.
Old man.
That's interesting.
What happened?
They played each other many times in practice, but they never played each other like in an actual game.
That guy closest to the camera on the red side was looking
well,
mighty
like,
shitty. I love the like dramatic framing on the fucking crow on the like up on the mound of garbage looking
and the
down.
cat's just like
And the cat's like
a tasty snack for me. He's like, I knew the whole time.
Yeah, I misread that situation completely. People pointed out in the comments. He just was I think he introduced himself and he had Karasuno on his t-shirt. I thought that he was like Five Head doing a bunch of research or something.
Oh no.
Timmy.
We're going to fight. It's just showing like the same people on each team. The like wholesome boys. Oh no.
Wait, do they have a hot assistant too?
No, I think they don't, and that's why they were like talking about it before.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's been a few days since we watched.
Oh yeah, they bet on it.
Is that yeah.
Same. They think the same thing. I love this.
Yeah, because he was shaved head before. Oh, he's still here.
That's cool.
Jojo.
一番この3日いい練習試合ができました。よろしくお願いします。はい、こちらこそ。相手が深いのとも容赦しねえよ。チーム相手にどんな壁にぶち当たるかわからない。でも壁にぶち当たった時は
We smashed through. Oh, jump over it? I thought we smashed through the walls.
We do both on this team.
The red uniforms are like their blood. Keep flowing. Oh, the neighborhood guys.
I just like how they keep calling it the Battle of the Garbage Dump. And they have so many different, like, drawings of it.
Let's go!
Nice.
Let's go!
First one.
Let's go! Oh shit, look at his face! Look at his face!
On the first one, they just weren't expecting. They were like ready to ease into the game.
Secret weapon, but now he's already working into a strategy. He literally is. Look at that face. See, then this is when they switch it up.
They're gonna prepare, and it's not to him. Yeah, nice.
Yep, there's Asahi. Bam. Fuck. Oh no, yeah, it was still.
Yeah.
Don't fucking hit me, like, don't touch me. The thing about their quick attacks and everything, I mean, this is kind of demonstrated by, oh wait, hang on, this is important. It's really effective at getting you an early lead, but if you're facing a competent team, it becomes rock, paper, scissors of when you use him as a decoy and when you use him to do a quick attack. They kind of already illustrated that, but
yeah.
shoyo が攻撃の軸ならshoyo を止めちゃえばいい。
I love how it's to us it's not as big of a deal, but he keeps calling him like first name, no honorific anything, just his first name as if they're like childhood friends or something.
Like cats, with just their eyes like lurking in the corner of a dark
I love that
room.
shot too because they're like they lit up the eyes brighter than like the rest of the drawing. That was cool. But yeah, they're watching. Like it's so clear.
Just testing it out, and it is a practice match, so it doesn't matter whether they win or lose if they figure out the other team fully.
Now's when they switch out Asahi. Get Asahi in there, break through their guard. Then he'll just go.
Oh,
All you have to do is chase him. Well, they're about to find out how fast he really is.
That's true.
Because every other time this has happened, Hinata
I
just
know,
breaks
but
through.
maybe they have someone really, really fast on their team too. No. He touched it.
Received, set.
Sneaky.
Nice, epic.
Ooh,
No set, just a straight. Oh!
nice. You can just do
Just
everything.
switched on a dime. That was epic.
They're
Nice.
doing a lot of just like little tips on this game.
See, because now it's like, it's so awesome. Like, it's so awesome to see, like, they aren't even overstating everything that they're doing, but like, the team spent so much time, we spent so much fucking time, half a season, getting the team together. Now they're together, they're fucking just swapping out, just working perfectly together.
Yeah.
It's so dope.
He's faking him out.
I like his slight slouch in the posture. It's a cool character design choice. What's the other strength of your team? Okay.
自分から友達とか作れた試しがない。他人は苦手で関わりたくない。他人の目はすごく気になる。神経を尖らせた。年も家も近い黒だけ。スポーツは特に好きじゃないけど、中学は黒に言われて、なんとなくバレー部に入った。ちょっと先輩というのは1年とか2年早く生まれただけで、どうしてあんなに威張るんだろう。お前は鋭い観察眼を持ってるし、今の 1,2 年は分かっている。お前は絶対にチームを強くする。
Yeah, fuck the third years, man.
それは安定したレシーブのせいだ。多彩な攻撃を仕掛けるために
Yeah. Yeah, I think they said that before when we like got a glimpse into their practice that they're really strong in receiving.
Right, yes. We did know
Which,
that.
if they can do that, then it lets them be more flexible with the other things.
So as long as they can keep the ball off the floor,
Yeah.
then he can be as dynamic as he wants with his setting and the plays.
Yeah.
人みたいなエースがいなくても
They just have to keep going.
Modesty.
Consistency.
Stalking like a cat until you pounce. Yeah, that's actually interesting. Just juxtaposition in terms of their team. Because, like, when you put them against some, like, this very slow, methodical team, they really do feel like they're scraping and, like, clawing at every single point. And, like,
Yeah.
they do it really well, but it's still, like, so frantic.
なれるんだよ
Shit.
Damn it.
迷うなよ次は決めたねひなたガッとな
Yeah, don't get discouraged. Oh god.
They've been watching and now it's gonna pay
Yeah.
off. They know all your tricks.
動きに慣れてきた
He's getting used to
You need
it.
a new comp. Get Suga in there. Get Suga in there.
なんでひなたを交代させないのかって言いてえのか
Okay,
こ
you
れが
are.
公式戦なら変えてるかもなでも今なら解決策を
Yeah, if you keep watching the same problem, eventually
You'll find something.
you'll find something.
それでもやっと手に入れた自分よりずっとでかい相手と戦う方法日向にとって最強の攻撃それがたった一人のブロッカーに止められた
気力をくじく人の壁心は折れて笑ったおい
違うんだブロックで向こう側が全然見えなくてあの頃の感じとはなんか違うでついてきてるの分かる今までブロックは怖くて嫌なだけだったあいつが目の前に来るとワクワクするんだ
A
Challenge.
challenge, not just getting beat down. It's like an obstacle to overcome, not just an impossible task.
Hindrance, yeah.
Yeah.
当たり前だ
今見ましたね今までボールは完全にフルスイングだったのに
This is bad. Don't develop a bad habit.
お前のこと信用してないとかじゃなくてだな何を焦ってんだお前
影山ひなたにいつもより少しだけヤワめのトスを出してやれいつものダイレクトデリバリーじゃなく
インダイレクトデリバリーあイン
いつもの詰まっているまっすぐな軌道のトス
English?
だけふわっ
やりますトスを
Is this where he kind of learns how
空中でひなたに余裕ができるようにな
he can sort of pick?
空中でブロックを
Give him some of the control.
Yeah, because so far he's just been doing the blind trust, but now he wants to try and pinpoint like how normal spikers
Yeah.
do. And that was his whole thing. This is like where the skill comes in because he had the like sheer talent and speed, and
Yeah.
now he's building up the actual technique of spiking.
Exactly.
That's cool.
And it is practice.
落ち着け
Yeah, it is.
すみません
It's fine. It's a practice match.
何を言うか俺はいつもお前のおかげでフリーで打ててるが俺の方がかっこいい試合があっていいんだ朝日さんの方がうるせえとにかくいいんだ朝日さん電話俺たちが取り返す
あんまれちゃうかもだけ
小さな巨人って前にカラスノにいたろ
日向君憧れのエースですね
身長は170センチ最初はブロックに止められてばっかだったそれが2年の後半には出るやつはいなくなったブロックの高さにかなわないならその隙間を狙って打つに当てて弾き飛ばすそうやって小柄な自
Interesting.
分の戦える道を作っていったんだ
Purposefully, because once they touch it, it's like on their side. So if it goes out, then it's fine.
人は飛び方を探すのだ
Damn. Oh!
That was so cool.
Oh! The screwball.
Oh, it was out.
Fuck it, dude. That was sick.
That was so good.
That was awesome.
See,
Now we're back on the farm.
I know. That was so nice. Yet again, to use the word satisfying, that was so satisfying. He's just working so hard, and I love that they're showing his growth. And now that he's getting blocked, it doesn't it's not beating him down to get blocked. It's not, oh no, they've figured out my one trick that I can do, and now I'm fucked forever. It's like he saw, in that moment when he missed that first time, it was because he opened his eyes and looked and was like, oh, that's where it can go. So now he's trying out the different technique, because before he's just blindly leaping, and his speed and just being in the right spot at the right time really works. But it makes sense that, of course, if the other team has fast enough people, they can get there. And there's nothing you can do about that when they're just as fast as you. And then it comes down to the technique of giving it less force, or putting up a bit, hitting it in a different way, like he did, scooping it down to the side, which even though it was out, it's still the other team was shook. They were holy fuck, I didn't expect that. So it's just building up different little things to do, and the fact that he's just so positive about it, he just wants one more, because he's almost there, and if he does it enough times, he'll get it. And I love that the coach and everyone is supporting him with that, because they know it's a practice game.
Yeah.
And like he said, in a tournament, maybe I would take him out, and
but that's not the point of this.
And even now, if he lost faith and it was starting to do more harm than good, he might take him out. But it's not, because anything gained, anything learned is an advantage for them. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and also what kind of coach what kind of tone would he be setting as a coach, and what kind of pressure would he be putting on his team if you need to win every practice match,
even in the practice, or else you're off.
Yeah, so that it's a horrible fucking move, and yeah, that would be terrible. Yeah, like I was saying at the start as well, it's just all of what you said is able to happen because we've spent the first half of a whole season, which is awesome, establishing a strong, competent team and knowing every weakness and strength that the team has. We are with them in this practice match, in this minor competition. We as the audience are right alongside them, because we know everything about their entire composition and everything involved. So that's why it's exactly like in a normal fantasy style shonen, with say a power system, where it's what's cool about seeing cool plays or cool moves or whatever in a classic style shonen is you sort of learn the power system, you learn how everything works, you learn how whatever energy source works, or how the moves, how each attack or jutsu or whatever is sort of used, and the sort of drawbacks to it, so that when somebody puts a little spin on it, or something else is learned about how to use it, or there's some kind of reversal, it's actually because you know how it works. Then you can sort of interpret what's badass about it. It's not just random explosions and power. Yeah. It's not in this case, it's the same thing.
Yeah, especially in fantasy, I think you can get carried away with literally anything can happen ever because it doesn't exist in the real world. And what's cool about this is, even though all of this stuff can happen in real life, so it's automatically more grounded in that way, but they've also taken the time to explain everything to us, so we as non-sports people still understand how cool it is when he does something different. It's not just, oh, what did he hit the ball differently? What's cool about that? It's oh, he went for a different attack that was equally as effective, even though it wasn't just about the powerful hit or whatever.
Epic.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Very, very nice. Exactly what we should be getting out of this.
I can tell you're trying not to say satisfying,
I know,
and I really
I'm trying.
appreciate it. I appreciate the effort.
Really cool to see the other team and their strengths of, receiving kind of the opposite, because on our team, we have a lot of standout players, and they're learning to work as a team.
It's very
and
explosive.
The team spirit is very there, but there are a lot of power plays that happen based on certain players' strengths and like gifts, whereas the other team is just, if we don't let the ball touch the ground, and it's, we've had this idea on like our team too, but with like one character. The other team, it's their whole team mentality is just, we set it up and we get it back onto the other side. We don't let it hit the ground.
Yeah.
And it's just nice that the teams are opposites in that way too. They don't have a standout spiker. Their setter is like good, but he doesn't have the presence of like the super talented setter. Like Kageyama steps on the court and they're like, ooh, that kid's a good setter.
Yeah, and what was that move he did? It was the straight line shot, or the straight shot,
He like got it like
shot?
right on the,
What was it called?
I can't quite remember.
A straight.
A straight, okay.
I think that like when he was running up and hitting it, I think that was reused animation from episode 1, if I remember correctly. Anyway, yeah, that was sick. I just wanted to make sure that I remembered what that was called. Yeah, it's just exactly like you were saying. It's Kageyama's just like super on another level, and he could just pull anything out of his ass and do it fucking flawlessly.
He has an epic serve. He can apparently spike just as good as anyone. He can receive. He's not like extra talented at receiving, but he's a solid receiver.
He's OP.
So I guess it's just interesting to see like a team that has a lot of like really great potential, but maybe not everyone is like at the same level or like working together, and then a team that's like the whole goal, like everyone has the same goal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, obviously everyone has the same goal on any team, is like winning and like working together as the team. But I don't know, just the dynamic between the rivalry is like setting up for a solid comeback of the Battle of the Garbage Dump. We hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you stick around next time to see how this Battle of the Garbage Dump turns out. But see you next time. Bye-bye.
What was that?
I don't know.
What?
I was gonna say but something, but then I had nothing.
But maybe mention, I don't know, our Patreon, or
check out our Patreon to get a week ahead on this show and many others. Bye-bye.